Okay, so remember how last week I mentioned I'd been in a play called Once Upon a Mattress and I was the jester in it? Well, as I was going through and doing the closed captioning for all that, which isn't done yet, it should be, I'm sorry, it's been a busy week, I got really nostalgic and got thinking, I was like, I can sing a little bit better now than I could when I was in high school. Why not sing my song again? So I'm gonna sing you guys a song. Here we go. I'm far from sentimental or romantic, and I like to think I'm strictly up to date. But at times the dancing gets a bit too frantic in these hectic days of 1428. So indulge me if I pause to raise a chalice to a quaint and charming dance they used to do in the days when my dear father played the palace back in 1392. My dad was debonair and quite as light as air. In his very soft shoes, how he could dip and glide and skip and slip and slide. In his very soft shoes, I used to stand and watch him every day. He was always smooth and cool. I used to love to hear the people say he's a regular dancing fool. He barely touched the ground and never made a sound. And I noticed in all his reviews that when he took his bow to the crowd in the crowd went crazy and the house came down when Daddy wore his very soft shoes. Bum bum. And here's where the dance break would go right here. I did not know how to tap, so I did not do this part. It was a lovely lady who was a very good dancer. She did all this lovely stuff and she tippity-tapped away. We even changed the lyrics of the song so she could do the dancing without it seeming strange. And this has nothing to do with when he took his bows to the crowd in the crown. The crowd went crazy and the house came down when Daddy wore his very soft shoes. Oh my goodness. So if you hadn't noticed, I can't help but dance when I sing that song. I want to make it clear that I didn't go and look up the lyrics again and try to remember it. I did this junior year of high school and it is still deeply planted within my brain, as are all the dance moves that I danced to it. So this might look a little weird on camera, but I miss it. I was nostalgic. I was like, my voice sounds a little better. I'm gonna hate it listening back to it, but hopefully it makes you smile. I don't know what I'm doing. Enjoy. Thank you for liking this video. If you like it, there's a crazy woman dancing and singing a song she did in high school. It's a fun time. Subscribe if you want to see my journey as I'm figuring out what the heck I'm going to do on YouTube. I just know I want to make things. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. And here's a video of a different thing. Probably unrelated. We'll see. I love you guys.